Hello and welcome. We're here at the Indigit Singh.
चलिए फिर से शुरू करते टाइम 14 और हार गए
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
नो बॉल फेंक दिया यार
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
This would so hurt me.
The Super King has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
बस छोड़ दिया यार और को boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. Jadeja from the Harbhajan Singh end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. Big edge.
That's the boundary. That's one boundary on there.
Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rinku Singh ho gayi, Rinku Singh ho
Settled
gaya.
at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Kya?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
एक विकेट बंदा गया था। ओ यार बाउंड्री यार। ओह शिट, मुझे तो इसमें पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है।
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that. Last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Some adjustments to the field.
अब जीती रहा था सीएस के लिए आज।
Square drive.
Oh, भाई,
cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over Punjab, a 55 for 1.
Jadeja 30 run guys ago.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Good contest here. At the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
White pen fell inside it.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Jadeja from the half. Vision Singh.
ओ पाजी कभी विकेट भी ले लिया करो.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punch. Pushes it away to the boundary. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. Wow. It's many rows deep.
Yeah,
that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Okay, no.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Chalo.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
6.
I'd like to see you just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
हेलो बोलो भाई, कहना क्या चाहते हो? पहले तो सबसे हम अपने लिए ताली बजाएंगे, क्योंकि हम रिजल्ट्स के लिए नहीं खेलते। हमको पता है या तो विन है या तो लर्न है।
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab.
तंदी पिटे गाले भाई तीवी। वाले सिकाउंट तो वाला था तेरा।
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
बोर्ड बॉय मुला पिटे है ना यार। अरे था यार, पिटे है नहीं होती में। हम रिजल्ट के लिए नहीं खेलते, हमें पता है या तो विन है या तो लर्न है। क्या बोलना होता है ना बे? पहले तो सबसे
That ball was flying. End of the over, 4 off it. Punjab are 87.
ना कोको हंसा यार,
from the Yuvraj
रिशूटी रहा बेला मला। यार दुई जना सेन्चुरी हानिरहेछन्। अब के भन्नु, म त के गर्ने अब यार।
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
कैच तो छोड़ दे, बाउंड्री बन रोक है।
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
इलेवेंथ ओवर हो यार, ये तो यार रन तो धेरै खाइ लेता आज।
Drilled that one away.
दुईटै एउटै डाइरेक्सनमा दौडिरहेछन् बे।
Ahmed will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Everyone's gone up. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Super catch.
त्यसैले त राख्या यार
At long
स्लिप
last, they have the wicket. Could
सुत्ला
so
भनेर
easily have been
छोड्यो
a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Well, now that could be out of the ground.
यो त आउँदा आउँदै सुरु भयो अहिले
Just
त
sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
On
कोई ना
49, a quick single maybe?
हो जाएगा
Massive outside edge.
होना चाहिए ओ भाई
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
He misses everything. 8 runs added in that over. Punjab, 103 for 2. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
के गर्ने होला यार विकेट पनि मिलेन आज रन पनि धेरै खाइयो जित्ने हो कि होइन पन्जाबले आज खै जित्छ कि जित्दैन यार अरे गल्ती हो गई
Got that away nicely.
घर गएर फेल अब
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
धेरै हल्ला नगर यार यो त क्या छ होला यो त बाउन्ड्री रहेछ
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
धेरै
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ahmed from the Yuvraj Singh end.
यो गेम सकेपछि फेरि म स्टार्ट गर्ने मतलब कि यो सिरिज सक्यो भने फेरि आइपिएल नै खेल्ने
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. Punjab are 126 for 3. Massive outside edge.
Inside edge को लाग्ने हो तो sorry
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oof.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Brilliant shot there.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Going with spin now.
Ravichandra, swing. अरे बोल यहाँ छ कहाँ दौडिरहेछ अरे भाइ
Catch it. Catch. Caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Dubé into the attack now from the Harbhajan Singh end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2, and someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
अरे यार.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
They've gone up here. Ashwin from the Yuvraj Singh end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just
नीचे
a
रन
slight
अल्लाह
movement
उसको पता
forward.
है पहले तो.
Fabulous shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
वाह.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
अरे यार.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Dubé to bowl the last over.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over the point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Oh, whack. Kicked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up.
मैंने पीट दिया.
It's a really well-timed stroke.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 216 runs.
Singh coming in. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
कति लामो देखिन लाग्छ
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Catch.
Good catch.
क्या बिगाड़ दिन्छ यार यो
Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Boy, out the middle, what a start.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tripathi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
इजी मा खेल्दैछु
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe a lot short of the boundary though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot.
यार
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
वाह
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well,
Line
this is a
work as well.
fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Solid shot. Let's go forward.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. And he come back with a dot ball.
Drilled that one away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
अरे यार
Straight to gully. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything. Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. Dubé hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front, but just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Straight to the field. That's the over. The Super Kings, 48 for 3.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Jacob, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
Yeah.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's no doubt. This would be the game right.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
No way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 68 for 3.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
क्या सोचे थे? अबे वाइड दिया ना यार मान.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Wide.
He gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there.
क्या टट्टी.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
यार क्या यार.
Out. That's a special catch.
30 शॉट लगा बे.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
ये तो 30 है.
Productive innings.
MS Dhoni आएगा अभी.
As we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Dhoni taking guard. It's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Nice.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
17 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 116 for 5.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Needs a direct hit.
मैं भागूंगा ही नहीं.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 129 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end.
यार
And that's gone. Amazing catch. Gone.
आराम
Catches
से
win
खेलना
matches,
होता
and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
dive
That looks gone. Oh, great.
dive तो है नहीं रहा था यार
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. 3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 132 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And gone.
Bah.
Brilliant catch.
यार
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
No.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
But
Hardy with a huge appeal. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live though.
Punjab get the final wicket.
Time कति भयो
Brilliant
यहाँ?
bowling display to take the.
सोध्छु यार भयो यार बेकार भयो यार 5 गेम हारिसके 5 मा 5 हारेको छु के भन्न छ कसैलाई यार म आजबाट स्लोमा हैन के भन्छन् त्यसलाई के भन्छन् हौ त्यसलाई के भन्छन् भन न यार इजीमा खेल्ने भोलिबाट इजी भोलिबाट इजीमा खेल्छु सुरुबाट यो डिलिट गरेर 100 मा के हुन्छ न इजी इजी भेरी इजी नै म किन जितिरहेको छु यार म गेम त राम्रै खेल्छु जस्तो लाग्छ यार मलाई यार त्यसै हुँ क्या नजितिरा राम्रो खेल्छु जस्तो लागेर अनलाइन खेल्छु यार गेम चाहिँ पनि होस् बस अनलाइन खेल्न त सब्सक्रिप्सन चाहियो युट्युबको ए सरी के हो यो हाम्रो PS को लो गुड नाइट कल फिर मिलेंगे